Hi, I'm Stuart from SV Leadworks. Welcome to the next job. Let's go and have a look, see what's going on. Okay, so here we are, and yes, I'm actually on the ground, which is very, very unusual for me. Normally I'm up on a roof somewhere, working up quite high, but we've got a nice bit of ground level stuff to do today, which doesn't happen very often. This job is actually one that I've done 5 years ago, but this section here has just always been left. It's never been finished. And in 5 years it hasn't let any water in at all. This is 8 inches of solid concrete. It's got this plastic sheet on there at the moment just to protect the concrete. But obviously it can't be left like this long term. It needs to be finished off. If the client decides to sell the house or whatever, it'd be nice to get some lead on there and get things finished. So I think first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut all this plastic sheeting out of the way, because at the moment I can't really see where my corners are or anything, and I don't know what's behind this. Could be some stones or something, so I need to cut this sheeting out of the way and have a look, see what's going on. Okay, so that's that plastic all cut out of the way now, so now I can see exactly what's going on. What I have done though is I've just left a bit of an upstand here, because what I'm going to do to begin with, once I've finished cleaning this up, so I'm going to put a cladding section through here, coming quite low to the ground, and then what will happen, these stones will get pushed back over, and I think this is all going to be decked as well, which will probably be up here time it's all finished. So that's that section. I just need to continue cleaning this out. The clients asked me to go into this chase here. I mean, ideally would be nice to go one more, but in fairness, I mean, this has been dry for 5 years, so I think that'll be fine. And lead's also going to just stop down this line here, or maybe I'll speak to the client to see if he doesn't mind me bringing it out a little bit further here, because he's gonna clad this wall as well, so it's gonna have like a bit of a lap time. This wall's all cladded down here. So the first thing I'm going to do then, finish cleaning this up. I can see I've got some quite rough surfaces to go to there, so I'll get that all nice and smooth. I'll take out these joints. Obviously there's quite a lot here I need to clean up. I mean, ideally it'd be nice if it was plied first, but we're going to be going straight onto this concrete, I think, so I need to make sure this is smooth and no lumps or anything, because obviously it will show in the lead if there is. So once I've cleaned it all up, as I say, I'm going to put a separate cladding piece all the way through that bottom first, and then I'm going to do like a lead shelf detail on this bit here, which will come up like 150mm onto this block, come through here and come down there with some nice clips through there. This would probably just be like a welt in the middle of this section here. The client wants me to finish lead in line with that brick there, so I'll probably put a welt bang in the middle there. There's a nice gap there, so when I do this section I'll be able to get the lead right behind that frame, which is what we want ideally anyway, and that'll be finished with a mastic bead going down there as well. Similar detail to this side. Again, I'll try to get the lead in there as much as I possibly can, although this one does look quite tight, so I might struggle a bit with this one, but we'll see what we can do. Again, to make things uniform, we'll get a welt straight down there, and then we've got like a top capping shelf piece here. We'll have some clips coming through there with an upstand and separate flashing through there. So that's all that bit taken care of. And then I think I'm quite lucky because I can do a window tray underneath here, if you can see that, but I've got quite a nice gap through there, so I should be able to get the lead in there nicely. So we'll do a window tray through there, again with clips. It's quite a wide joint, but I'm hoping some springy heel clips will keep that in place, with some clips on there as well, and then a mastic bead underneath that seal too. So first things first, get this cleaned up 100%, and we start getting that lower cladding section through. Okay, so now I've cleaned this up properly and had a closer look at this concrete. I can see it's quite a rough finish obviously when that was poured, it's got wet, and the drips have created these pools, which we can't have. I can't put lid on top of that. So managed to acquire some ply, which I'm just ripping down now. So what I'm going to do is put a layer of ply on there to give me a nice smooth finish to go to. Okay, so I'm just finishing fixing this ply down now. Okay, so now that plies all fixed on there, what I can do now is sweep all that off, get some building paper on there, start cladding that lower section through. Okay, so just before I get that lower cladding section through, what I've done first is I've just set out where all my welts are going to go. Starting with this shelf section first, just took a measurement from that point there to that point there, and I've just divided that into 3 equal sections. So we're going to get a welt there and another welt there. And what I've done is I'm going to have a welt in between the centre of that welt and the centre of that welt. So we have a welt there on the lower bit. So we're going to stagger the welts. I think that look quite nice. And then I've worked out the same principle here from the centre of that welt to that point there. And I've just put a welt bang in the middle of that. Done the same on the other side. So now we're all set out, ready to go. Start getting some lead on there. Okay, so that's that cladding section through there now. So now that's all in place, what I'm going to do is look at this shelf detail. Start getting this on through here. First thing I'll do is weld some clips on here. I'll probably do it in between the centre of that welt there and the centre of that welt there. I'll probably have a clip bang in the middle there, but I'll take some measurements in a minute and see what's going to work out best. So we'll get some clips through there, start getting this shelf detail on. Okay, just coming through now with this shelf. That first one's in position. So now that one's on, let's knock up this next panel and get that in. Right, okay, so let's get this second panel knocked up. So I've already got a piece of lead here, cut to size. I'll start with knocking up the welts. Put a bit of patination oil inside there. Right, and I've just made these pieces of lead, which is three thicknesses of lead, which I'm going to put inside the welt. So when I fold up this upstand, it's going to keep the welt open. I just need to get a measurement for the next welt. .935. 935. Just going to lightly scribe that. I need to allow 25mm for my welt. That can come off. flip it over. Again, to put a bit of patination oil in there. And I've got another one of these bits of lead I've knocked up to go inside. Okay, then we just need to knock up the upstand, which I just need to measure. I'm going to do that 140mm. Just ping a line through there. Definitely need some more chalk in there. I can just about see that. I'm just going to set it in where I want it to bend. Not too bad at all. It's gone up nice and straight. I'll take this piece of lead out now. Just left it nice and open. So that's that one. Just take out this next one as well. Okay, so that is now ready to go in. Right, okay, so let's see what this one goes in like. Could be really embarrassed if it don't go in now, ain't I? Nice and open, so hopefully we'll be alright. my god. Well, that went it a lot easier than I thought it was going to, I must admit. Wish they all went in like that. Oh my god. Honestly, I thought that was going to give me a lot more grief than that. But that is in, and we're bang on our mark as well. I'll do first, I'll get a bit of copper in that welt, stop it sliding around. The knife, where's the knife gone? Oh, right next to me, of course it is. Okay, so that's going to stop it sliding around. So now that's in, what I'm going to do now is repeat the process, get that last panel on. Okay, so now all those panels are on, what I'm going to do now is start getting that edge down. Start by oiling the underside, cutting those sections in there. I'll get all that down and trimmed, and then we'll weld some corners in here. Okay, so that's that shelf all finished now. So now that's in, what I'm going to do now, start getting this window tray in. Okay, so that's that window tray all in there now. So now that's in, what I'm going to do now is concentrate on cladding these sections just in here. Okay, so that's that first panel on there now. So now I'm in the process of getting this second one in. Right, so let's get this one in there. Missed the plug. Yep. That's gotcha. That's all I see in there. Get a few more fixings. Got to be careful I don't blow the corner on it on there though. It's the only trouble. Let's have a look. Try and get one more there as well, I think. Let's watch the frame. Got a right little sun trap in here, ain't I? Flipping boiling. I can't complain. We've had so much rain lately in the UK. We haven't really had much of a summer, to be honest. Right, so now that's that done. What I need to do is just weld them two pieces together. Get a bit of patination oil on that. Okay, cool. That's that side done. So now that side's in, what I'm going to do now, just repeat the process. on the other side. Okay, so that's the other side in there now. So now they're all done. What I'm going to do now, start getting these two top capping sections done. Okay, as you can see, I've been getting on quite well getting these capping sections on. That one's all in place there, just ready for the flashing now. And this side here, that one's all in and flashed as well. So now that one's in, all we've got left to do now, get this piece of flashing on, cut that clip, and give it a coat of oil. So let's get this bit of flashing in. Right, okay, so let's get this last piece of flashing in. Just going to give this upstand a coat of oil. Right, okay, so I've already made up the flashing as well. Can you guess what it is yet? Right, let's give this a bit of oil as well. Hopefully, it should still go straight in. Any luck? Tell you what, there's a little bit there I haven't oiled. Right. Got some hall clips for this. These bricks are quite soft. What I'll do is I think I'll get one there as well. I need to be careful, don't snap that brick. That would not be good. Right at the end of the job as well. We're good. I can get another one in the middle there, one on the end there as well. Ah, gutted. Yeah, they're so soft, these bricks. Little repair to do there. Right, so it's got this clip to cut. Going to leave a 5mm expansion joint on that clip. Right, so that's that flashing in. Just need to give that all a coat of oil. That'll be job done. Okay, so that's all oiled now. So that is job done. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You can check me out on Instagram at SLBLeadworks. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hopefully catch you in the next. Cheers.